What is the worst reply to I love you? You can't love me, we're just friends. We were just friends, I guess you can't love a friend, but I did. I was happy when he was happy, I worried about him, I wanted him to have everything he wanted and I helped him when I could. When he was in pain I wanted to help him any way I could. If that's not love, what is? He made me feel needed and cared about. My family has never been an I love you family, but when my grandpa, on dad's side, passed away recently, I didn't really know my grandpa. He lived in a different province and didn't speak English, so I text my dad before for the funeral. Hey, sorry about grandpa, safe travels, yada yada, and I love you. He replied, thanks. I think this one takes the K. I love you back, and then after 3 years of the guy treating you like a queen and you treating him like a king, it comes out that you only ever saw him as a friend and you had a boyfriend the whole time. Yeah, long distance relationships are difficult. I was the guy. The worst reply to I love you would probably be, thanks. I guess it might not only catch the person off guard but also convey a lack of reciprocal feelings or emotional investment. Open and honest communication is crucial in these situations to avoid misunderstanding and hurt feelings. I was leaving for a trip a few weeks ago, and she said it like she had too, and I simply mumbled nonsense in my reply. I think we both knew then it was over. Ended it when I got back. Divorce sucks. Hopefully we both find happiness somewhere else. The first time my now husband said I love you, I replied with, you had better mean that, because you can't just say that then take it back. I still cringe, but 10 years of marriage later I'm pretty sure he did mean it. True story I heard of second hand. Guy on the phone, I just called because I have to say this now, I love you. Girl responded, oh my god, I love you too. Guy responded, oh, Missy, sorry. Is your brother home? Thanks. I guess. I mean, nothing says heartwarming moment like a lukewarm response. It's like serving someone a homemade gourmet dinner and they respond with, oh, you cooked? Ouch. Right in the feels. Love is just a chemical reaction in your brain. That being oxytocin, and hormones like serotonin and endorphins making you feel good because we share a similar experience. But yeah, love you too. WTF? What makes you think that would make me happy? You're beneath me. You assuming otherwise is just disgusting and sinful. You make me sick, you mongrel. Don't describe your feelings for me. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I actually got that. There is such a thing as showing consideration. Sue. The weather is pretty good today. Hey BTW, did you finish this assignment? It was so hard. Blah blah. Didn't even acknowledge. Pulling out, getting dressed, and never hearing from them again. A real winner, my first boyfriend. Gives me nightmares to this day. I love you too. This to kinda devalue I love you and sounds like indulgence rather than sincere expression of feelings. My emotionally abusive ex-GF told me that it made her uncomfortable because she didn't think she could ever love me. That's nice, and it's always said with a very condescending tone like you're a toddler who won't stop babbling. My ex used to reply with new immediately all the time. Haiku triggered the fuck out of me lol. A smiley face with nothing else. This is what my best friend sent to a girl who liked him way back. There's a few. Thanks. Okay. I know, handle worst. Read 3:14 p.m. Dito. My wife actually texted this reply to me. She wasn't over our argument. My girlfriend seems to hate it the most when I reply with a thanks, or with a wink. Oh. Okay. Especially whilst backing away with hands held out in defense. Roll eyes while looking somewhere else with a disgust face, walk away. I was just gonna ask, do you think Tiffany wants to go to the prom with me? Look at her face sucked. Silently get up and run away of fear. Real story. No. Ted, you cannot do this to me. No. Patting the person who said it on the head and saying, that's nice. No reply. He just went all stiff and pretended he didn't hear me. That's funny. You said that just like your sister the other night. That's nice to hear. Fails to convey any personal feelings. I'm sorry, but I don't see how anyone could ever love you back. How do you get in my house? Who are you? I'm calling the cops. Asking the person what is the worst reply to I love you. Okay. The opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference. Laugh. Start filming and ask to repeat it for your camera. Love you. Instead of I love you. Don't mistake the two. My next client is coming. Get the hell out of the brothel. What are you doing in my house? How did you get inside? Your 15 minutes is finished. You want pay for longer, baby. My partner tells me it's when I just say HMM I know. I love you more. Like bro, it's not a competition FFS. That's nice. But I'm not sure if I feel the same way. Jesus. I've seen this question way too much already. My wife hates me when I reply to this with thanks. I have gotten me to before. I wasn't thrilled. Well, I only asked about the bus station, sir.